Here's Williams. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Well, he's won at the...
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you're hearing a lot. Keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Brown, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's good for 2.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years for a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And here is Williams after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And yes, it's good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And he drives in. Pass to Curry. Thompson with it from past the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins air-mailing it back.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And White kicks to Williams. Passes to Pritchard for 3. The shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Lee with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Boston with it. The Warriors making the shot. Williams dishes to Brown. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Lee outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The inside. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Mason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's White. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Here's White. The Warriors making the shot. No good with the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Horford the pass to White. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Bjelica. And Boston with the rebound. 1:33 left here in the second. Inside, White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Lee. Driving in. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in.
Smart against Lee from 12 feet out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing. The Warriors leading. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Bjelica. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bjelica's got his first points of the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Smart.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Payton outside. Poked away, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Payton passes to Kuminga. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Down to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And Poole gets it to go.
From play,
Here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The kick out to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Poole with it, working on Horford. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
Grant Williams.
Celtics trail by 5. Now Smart. Tatum drives in. Wiggins with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it. Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside and a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Pritchard. Over Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And stolen by Tatum. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The shot clock at 6. And they get it back. Pass to Poole. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Curry looking around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Out to White. And White slams it in.
Assist goes to Peyton Pritchard.
The Warriors trail. Now, here's Poole. He has 5. Passes it to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Green. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Thompson against White. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. And Green slams it in.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown for the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Outside Curry. Thompson inside the line. Rebound Boston. And here is Brown. He's got 11. Tight down low, guarded by Curry. And White slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. And Tice throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Curry outside. Knocks it loose. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. From deep. Oh, he nailed it.
It counts. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. 2 points, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 1.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
There's the pass to Thompson. Payton left side. Poole with it. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Horford with the rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Bounce pass from Smart. And it's Brown missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Hey, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
It's Smart with the drive, and it's blocked. And here's Poole for 3. Down low, Kuminga. The rebound by the Celtics. Over in the corner, Brown. Driving inside. And Poole gets it to go. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And the Warriors with some changes. Toscano Anderson comes in for Thompson. And it's Damian Lee in for Jordan Poole. Boston also with the sub. Tatum's checked in. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, White. To the left wing. Horford kicks to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Payton against White. Payton dishes to Kuminga. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Tatum for three. No good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's Williams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Pulls it up. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Lee. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here's Tatum for three. Back to Smart to tie it up. Offensive rebound. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltender. Just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Brown, he's checked in for Derek White. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Williams against Payton. Lee outside. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Damian Lee. And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Payton.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Brown going inside. Williams kicks to Horford. Another shot. They shoot again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
He is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, he almost have to foul.
Pools checked in for Gary Payton.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Brown. Oh, missed it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Warriors to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Brown. A second chance effort. Williams' shot is off. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Thompson outside. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Brown against Payton.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime.
Celtics ball.
Payton against Brown. There's the drive. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Now they were hoping to start out this overtime period. Out to lead. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Payton passes to Bielitsa. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Warriors with some changes. Curry against Smart. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Here's Brown. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. To take the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. There's 48 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Now Curry. Out to Thompson.
Execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Now timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. 1 second left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but
That Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.